Happy birthday, Andrew. Here's some statistics for you. You were born on 19th of October at Locally Private Hospital. 3.88 kilos, 52 centimetres long, and guess what? You were born at 6:03 in the morning. Now, I don't think you've ever been awake at 6:03 in the morning since then.
I was the very first person to meet Andrew when he arrived in this world and took his first breath.
In the hospital, but I don't remember that, so sorry, Andrew.
I met Ted day one, saw everything.
The day he was born.
From birth.
When I was born.
All my life and all his life, all 21 years of it.
I met Ted at basketball.
Just through basketball?
Through No One Expectors and
first time I ever met Ted was at the gym at training day. Adam Blackmore was there and...
So we first met Teddy at Uni Games last year in the Gold Coast.
Yeah, met you for a minute, didn't see you for a year later, and now we're good mates.
I met him at the zoo. He was throwing rocks at the penguins.
New Year's 2014.
I just made the None of What Inspectors team. Westy invited Ando and I over to play some PlayStation. Teddy walked into the room without a top on, with the ugliest hat he could possibly wear, with a huge mullet, and said, "Sup?"
Ted's best physical feature is obviously his neck beard.
Neck beard. His beard. Neck beard.
Beard growth.
His river beard.
Your ability to grow a beard.
His beard and huge biceps.
His hair.
His hair.
His hair.
His wingspan.
Ted has a really nice smile.
Probably your smile, Ted. And then, yeah, your smile is pretty good.
It would have to be his smile.
And you know what I think of all the other bits and pieces that you've placed on your body. But anyway.
His tats.
I'd probably have to go his tattoo. I asked him what type of bird it was the first time I saw it, and he said, "I don't know, it's a bird." And from then on out, I was like, "Oh yeah, no, that's Ted."
Ted's best physical feature is his third nipple.
His trademark third nipple.
110% his third nipple. Amazing.
His eyes.
His big, greeny blue eyes.
What is Ted's spirit animal? That's easy. He's a turkey.
A naked mole rat.
Probably a spider monkey.
A Cheshire cat.
Be a lion, as he is very majestic.
It's a white wolf.
Be the white wolf.
A wolf.
He's a white wolf. Ooh.
I think he wants to be known as a wolf, but I know that he's a sloth. A sloth.
100% a sloth.
Moore would be a dog. Because he's your best friend. He's always happy to see you. And he's loyal. If Ted was a celebrity, who would he be?
Brad Pitt.
Why? Because he's a spunk.
I think Andrew looks like Liam Hemsworth.
Paul Rudd.
Michael Cera, I guess.
Leto as the Joker.
Kim Kardashian.
Dwayne Johnson.
Carl Barron.
A young Steve Jobs.
Wiz Khalifa. Because he's high as fuck.
I think that's a bit of an easy question. This guy right here. I don't know if you've met him or not.
Ted, from How I Met Your Mother.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Mainly by the way he dresses. And the way he raps at a club.
Loose Aussie bloke.
Woodley from Leno and Woodley.
Denzel Washington. Just a boss who doesn't give a...
If he grows out his hair a little bit more and his beard's in good shape, possibly just Jesus Christ.
Jesus, just because he's very soft-spoken, but when he does speak, everybody listens.
Describe Ted in one word. Alcoholic.
Raucous.
Loose.
420.
Legend.
Laid back.
Chill.
Chilled.
Unpredictable.
Reliable.
Describing West in one word would be loyal. Kind.
Genuine.
Reliable. Caring.
Sensitive.
Always been a very kind, sensitive young man. A quirky sense of humour. But always very considerate and caring of others.
He's intriguing.
Cheeky.
Moist.
Describe Ted in one word. Boss.
So where do you see Ted in 10 years' time?
Probably pursuing a career path in the area that you're studying, and we're not quite sure what that is, but...
I see Westy killing it in whatever field he chooses to pursue.
Probably doing some professional sports training.
Potentially in a school environment, teaching, most likely sport, a real passion of his.
A better question would be to ask me where I don't see Ted in 10 years. I don't see him in jail. I don't see him being a stripper.
Owning and running a brewery somewhere in the southeastern suburbs.
Ted will be a microbrewery owner.
Probably running revs.
I'd say having a beer with me.
Either being overseas somewhere
Or travelling the world. I reckon you're going to travel the world.
or doing what he loves and coaching.
Why is Ted single? He's got to learn how to speak first.
So, in all my years of knowing Ted, I haven't seen him talk to a girl once.
I've never seen Ted speak to a girl. Ever.
Basically because he's shy and, yeah, doesn't start a conversation.
I feel like he's just got too many options going for him at this point in his life.
He's just got too many choices and can't pick the best one just yet.
Because no one's good enough for Ted.
Because no one's good enough for him.
Feels like he's just exploring all the options he's got available to him.
Why is Ted single? He's most definitely not single. He's 100% dating my boyfriend, Tom Anderson.
Have no idea.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
Why is the sky blue?
I don't know. I think perhaps his priorities are right at the moment and he's enjoying being young and single and having money and doing boy things.
Who knows? Seriously? Because he's too much of a player on Tinder? Probably because he keeps matching his sisters.
He is a knockout 10 out of 10 bloke who cannot seem to find the perfect woman. But when he does, she's going to be a 10 out of 10 herself, and she's going to enjoy all the same things that Ted enjoys doing. Like drinking beer, and she'll like drinking beer.
What is the weirdest stupid thing Ted has ever said or done? No, it's more about what he doesn't say. There's just moments where, yeah, yep.
We all got a bit shocked when Teddy spoke for the first time. We didn't realise that he had a voice. So when he spoke, it was probably a bit shocking.
When he matched with Beth Ralph on Tinder.
By far, the stupidest thing my brother has ever done is jump into a huge pile of leaves.
We came up with a great idea that somebody should jump into a pile of leaves outside Jacob's place.
Jumping into a pile of leaves.
Jump into a pile of leaves.
Jump to a pile of leaves.
Jumped in the smallest pile of leaves.
Agreed to jump in a pile of leaves, which was only about half a metre high.
And Ted dived shoulder first and broke his collarbone.
Which ended up breaking his collarbone.
His collarbone.
Collarbone.
His collarbone.
Collarbone.
Everyone's going to tell that one.
Stupid.
Let's go, Ted.
Oh. Happy birthday, Andrew Edward Smith. I mean, Andrew Edward West.
Start again with that. He'll let it down.
Oh, the crazy auntie. Oh.